lifetime in repeat.
Hello everybody, welcome to episode number 2 of Gold Rush the game. So I have recorded many episodes on this already, but it turns out I didn't have the screen recording software set up, so I am just going to carry on from where I've got to. First of all, actually, let me just go and turn on these water pumps. Make sure they are already on. Looks like my son has been on and left them on, so stay away. I do remember him saying he was going to fill up the jerry cans. It looks like he took them all. Better go in. So I generally set a jerry can up by every single pump and vehicle that needs it, just so that makes it easier for filling up. Oh, come here. Let's get you. Right, so we ain't got a bucket under there. We filled all these buckets up so far, and we have these ones left. There's 5 of them. Let's get down into the excavator and let's get to work, shall we? Right, just get into my free camera mode once it's loaded. There we are. Right, there we are. I have forgotten to turn on the wash plant, which definitely be a great help. That didn't work how I planned it. Right, here we go. Right, add a tiny bit there left, and that's alright, we don't mind wasting a little bit. So whilst I wasn't recording, I managed to get a massive nugget of I think 13 ounces. One nugget, 13 ounces. As you can see in the top right corner now you can see all my controls and my gold and stuff like that. We have got 58 ounces of gold. This is down to the workers and the little gold nuggets that I found so far. We might not get through all the buckets in this episode, but we will certainly do our best to get as many as we can done. And in one of the episodes, that's got nothing in it, so in one of the episodes I recorded, we had a 117 ounce gold bar. That's going to be nothing at all. We had a 117 ounce gold bar, which I thought was quite a decent amount, you know. So hopefully we can get something like that for this episode. That'll be good. Oh, let's bring it up. So I was just setting my timer. I always forget to set that, and then end up overrunning on the episodes. So what we've done is we've moved the wash plant a couple of places now, just so we can try and broaden and widen this gap here that we've got going along. It seems my boys have been in the excavator and moved it, so just need to move that back a little bit. There we go. I'll possibly do a bit more digging. So why is that not? Right, I think I know what's gone wrong here. Why didn't I start that one? Well, that was a bit of an error, wasn't it? Yeah, now it's working. Right, let's actually get back to work, shall we? So yeah, do make sure you turned all the pumps and generators on. You would definitely need them. Go like that. Give yourself a full bucket to go back with. You do sometimes get half buckets, that's just part of the game, I suppose. I think we'll probably fill this bucket up, see what we get after we go through the magnetite separator and the wave table. We'll see how much we've got. Hopefully we'll be able to fill the magnetite bucket up as well. That'll give us another 50%. That means we can go and sell that at the factory just after we sold the gold, really. And then that way that'll get us more money as well. I mean, it is quite a long process to fill up one bucket, that is for sure. But at the end of the day, you got to make it as real life as you can, even though I'm sure you can fill up one of these buckets in less than one day. No, less than the amount of time it takes on here, even. So I worked out in real time it takes about 10 minutes, roughly 15 minutes to fill a bucket up, which doesn't serve well for my episodes as they're only 20 minutes long. So I will work as fast as possible to fill this one up, and then we'll go and we'll get my pickup, and we'll come pick them all up and go and take it down to the wave table, and then we will go to the blacksmith and we'll smelt the gold as well, and see how much we can get for that. Now I am working on buying a different plane, but the problem is I just don't have enough money yet. I've got 286,000, sure it sounds a lot, and it is, but the plane is quite expensive to just be able to rent it, really. Yeah, I need to work on the cash building, which is why I've bought so many buckets now, so I can do more sort of at once, you know. It just makes it a lot easier. So we finally have the bucket up to 100%. I had a phone call, so I couldn't answer. Couldn't speak for a minute. Sorry, that took me 2 seconds. Okay, so let's get these out then and see how much gold we can get from these. If we can top the bucket, let's line these up here. Get them all ready to be put through the magnetite separator. 4, 5.
How much did you buy? Dad.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Right, so I reckon we're looking at probably 160 ounces worth of gold from all this lot. So yeah, let's make sure we yeah. Right, get out of the way, you silly like. I need you at the minute, it's not that. Right, we'll start with a bucket of gold that's fell over. Let's go for that. Right, so we're looking for about 90% on here. Gold one. The green one next to it's the magnetite you get from the gold. So 89%, that's not half that bad. Put that there. Put that there. Next lot in. Always keep a spare bucket down there. We won't put any in the wave table just yet. We'll do that in a moment. We'll just get all these done now. That stretches quite far. 90%, perfect. Put that there. And put the bucket underneath. You don't want to waste the gold at the end of the day. If you did want to waste the gold, we wouldn't be doing this much work into getting all the gold. So just over 60 ounces at the moment. Another 89% one there. In there. So something else I'm going to try out soon as well is seeing if you can get your battery flat, because in here you do have the battery, but it might not be a good idea yet because it doesn't look like you can select that 89. That might just be because it's not flat yet, so it doesn't need replacing. So we will certainly have a look at doing that in one of our episodes. quite interesting to know. You can get the batteries on all of the machinery that require a battery to start. So we will definitely try. Oh, 91%. That was a bucket. Get that over here. We know it's 91% then. Let's put this one in here. So 10 buckets. I reckon roughly about 100 ounces, roughly. Depending on how much gold the rest of them that we've got here. I'm moving away from the machines, they're a bit loud in the ears, and I'm sure you can probably hear them as well. 90%, again that's not bad. There, whoops, chunk of gold all over the place now, fine. There we are, next one. We'll move back there. So I can't wait to get all this lot set up. This is all tier 3 stuff. But I'm unsure if I want to get another 8 and 9 one. I want to hire another plane or buy tier 3 stuff. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet. I guess that's something to come. And we'll make an episode about it. Just because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. Tier 3 stuff does sound good, but to go with tier 3 you also need all your you need like a dump truck. Well, you don't need one, but it'd be better if you got a dump truck. You can fit a lot more in there, and then you can transport it all up there, up there. Or where that light, near where that light is. Transport it all there and you can take it out, put it into there. In there. Okay, so on the last bucket now, and then we can turn this machine off, and then we'll head turn away from the so got a spare generator here. I'll place it over here for the time being out of the way because I don't actually need it. I'll just let my son run up the shops. Right, so we've got 100% on the magnetite as well. Perfect, just as I'd hope. Stick that over there for now. And then we need to add down there. Right, so 60.455. And off we go. Let's see what we can come up with. That is my timer, but I'm going to go on for a little bit longer to have a telephone call. And that wouldn't have been in the episode, so we'll go for a few minutes longer until we've at least processed all this. So that was like almost 10 ounces, I think. So I reckon by the time we finish, we will have 160 ounces. That's the 91 there, so it's 75 on that one. Let's just wait for it to finish. 6 ounces, 7, 8 ounces, 9, 10, about 10 ounces in that one as well. So well, I'm digging that now is about 10 ounces per white bucket. That works out about an ounce a minute, just under, I should imagine. So we started at 85, so it's already up to 5, 6 ounces. 7, 8, 9, about 9 ounces there. So about 9 ounces. That ain't too bad. I'm hoping we get about 160 ounces. Be interesting to see how much that does actually go for. So there's a magnetite, we'll show you what to do that in a minute. Just put that there. Right, so we've gone over the 100 ounce mark, which I am happy with so far. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 which I can do. That was 12 ounces in there then. About, I think. I cannot remember what the last one was, so just go ahead. So it's 107. There you go. There you go. That's 107. Well, not much has gone through that at the moment. 3 ounces. not a lot of gold in there. It's not a lot at all. But we have more gold, so we will do just fine. Actually, you know what? I'll just run this up there a bit quicker. Why that is processing that. Ah, it's right over there. Look.
Where? I put that there.
Alright. Right, so it's finished processing now. Let's just dip that in there. That will then give us 100%. That means soon we can go and sell that. I'll show you how to sell that on here. I think you get about $3,000 for the 100% load. So it takes 2 of these white buttons at the moment to do it. But it's worth it considering it's just a little bit of extra cash towards your income, which will help for when you want to buy the tier 3 stuff.
Dad,
Move away from that.
why?
Maybe we might get to, I reckon nearly 160. It'd be nice if we did, and just equal to like 90% of it is there. I think it's just a minute. There we go, let's see. That one up. You in there. That'll all stay locked in anyway. So what, we're at 28. Not exactly, no. Right, so let's finish that one. Oh, getting stuck on that little hose pipe. Right, so 130, so I reckon it'll be close to 150. Right, it's going to fall out a bit, there we go, we'll fall over. Right, so 135 so far, 138, 139, do 140, yes we can. Right, 142, 3, 5, there we go. So unless this is 15 ounces, I am not getting up to 160 that one. Excuse me. So I might push 155 maybe, 156 at a push. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that, guys. Very close to 160 ounces. But you know what? By the time that I get to town and smell all of this, that will be 160 ounces or more, which I'm very happy with. Let's go here. Let's just grab the truck and we will go and turn. Oh, if not, that help. We will go and turn off these other 2 fuel generators.
Right.
And then continue.
That's the hill.
We will continue to fill up the jerry cans like my son was meant to, but for some reason forgot.
I did. What did I do? Put that in there in case I got stuck. Dad.
There's one. There we go, we've just touched over 160 ounces.
I did feel anyway.
Got that. So on our way to town, I will meet you in town. Okay, so we're just about to pull into the town. We're going to go to the blacksmith first. We're going to sort our gold. We obviously ain't going to come away with 160 ounces. This is really jumpy today. But I hope to come out with quite a substantial amount. Good. My computer always loads there. But it's feeling really bad today. Oops. Might be because I have another game in the background loaded up. So turn that off. We won't waste any fuel now, do we? I did leave the lights. No, lights ain't on. Right, so let's smell it. It's going to cost us $1,600. We're going to use 14 ounces. Jeez. Right, so there it is, guys. There is the 145.8 bar of gold.
We're going to leave it on there.
There it is.
Leave it on there, What are you doing?
Right, so we'll just pull it on the bonnet there while we safely drive down to the bank to sell it. It's a bit of free camera mode. The handbrake off. There we go. Look. We're just going to show off to everybody. Yeah, so look, we got. Oh no! It's full on the floor. Let me just go and rescue that quickly. I think you can leave it there if you want to, but why should we? We should be able to perch it on the bonnet there.
That's not on the roof.
Right, it seems to slow down a little bit already. I'll just keep my eye on it. I've got a feeling that might bounce off. We'll go over the jump. No, now I've lost it. Uh-oh. Let's find the gold. Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh dear.
I can get the gold.
Where did it go? Oh well, now I guess we can test if you can go and sell it without having it on you. Alright, let's go, stuff it. If you see where it went, by the way, let us know in the comment section below. Sell gold bars, yeah, there we are. $176,000. Smashed it. 461,000. We are on our way to either getting the next parcel. I can get that already. I can nearly get. That's the one I really want. But we can. Well, we can almost buy this claim, which would be good because then we don't have to pay any rent money on it. I will show you in a minute when we get back to the claim exactly how much this day has just cost me in rent. So I need to go and put the fuel cans up. There is more to fill up at the claim, but I'm sure I would find to put a little tank up in there anyway. So pull into here, handbrake on, jump out, leave it running, pop one in. Oh, just jump in where you are. There we go, pull that light up. $40 is not bad. Oh, we're getting the back end. Oh, isn't that difficult to do that? Why don't I think of that in the first place? Let's put that in. That need to do a track. Oh, somebody wants to work for me.
Oh, go on then.
Let's go. Right, guys, and I shall meet you back at the claim. So here we are back at the claim. I know it's only 4:15 in the evening, but this is coming to the end of this episode, so I'd just like to show you how much in rent that we've got to pay. I should thank you for build that up and do that in the next episode. So yeah, I want to show you how much. So we will turn the lights on. We'll leave them on. We want to see if that goes flat, don't we? So we'll go here and we'll sleep till dawn. Turn around, and it should. You probably don't have to turn around. There we go. So we've had to pay $27,762 in provision of rent in money. We paid nearly $4,000 in wages. We've done 26 yards. 26 yards, doesn't sound a lot. And we earned 99 ounces of gold. And the workers gathered 10 ounces. So that is not bad. Thank you very much for watching. Just interested. As I slept till dawn, is that going to start? Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next episode.